Here are 7 important fragrance terms that every scent enthusiast should know. For our purposes here, I'll be speaking specifically about fragrance oils and candle making. Now, when talking about the overall scent of a complete fragrance oil, we use terms like aroma, scent, fragrance, character, and scent profile. But when discussing what a fragrance actually smells like, we use notes to describe the individual parts that make up the fragrance as a whole. Just like musical notes come together to create melodies, fragrance notes are the building blocks for finished scents. There are 3 types of fragrance notes: top, middle, and base. So let's go over them. Top note. This is the initial impression the fragrance oil makes when you first smell a candle or open a fragrance oil bottle. They're also known as head notes or opening notes, and they tend to be the most volatile, meaning they will evaporate the quickest. Middle note. The middle notes or heart of the fragrance can sometimes take up to 10 to 20 minutes to fully develop, so keep that in mind. When you're burning a candle, the middle notes are also the most prominent and steadfast through the burn cycle. Base note. The base notes are what give a candle its lasting qualities. They are also called the dry down because base notes can linger long after a candle is extinguished. So notes help us describe the parts of a fragrance, and these next terms are best used when evaluating a scent's character and strength. The first term is out of bottle or OOB, which refers to the way a fragrance oil smells straight from its bottle. Out-of-bottle impressions are the easiest and fastest introduction to a fragrance, but they're not necessarily indicators of the full character of a scent. While these impressions are a valuable and important part of the testing process, they should never be your only step in evaluating new fragrance oils. Next up is cold throw. Cold throw describes the strength of a fragrance before a candle has been burned for the first time. This evaluation is typically done within 24 to 48 hours of the candle being made. And that brings us to hot throw. Hot throw describes the strength of a fragrance while a candle is burning. This evaluation is typically done after the candle has been burning for at least 2 hours and has a full melt pool. I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching!